Okay, so I've been a fairly decent fellow this year, and I have got. Yep, yep.
This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Okay,
Can't be helped.
alright. Thank you, Jesse.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay. So,
Hello? Anyone here?
right, so this is my first time playing Control, even though I've seen plenty of videos about it. I've seen Lady of Lore. Did that door just open for me? Anyways, I've seen Head of Research Override HRA protocol activated. Internal lockdown in effect, building in lockdown, multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected. So I've seen Maxor's video, which his is an incorrect summary, but it is only purely for entertainment, so it's not actually an appropriate summation of what the story of the game is. And I've seen Lady of Lore in her video of the door really is opening for me, isn't it?
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. Bureau expenditures. So yeah, I've like seen Lady of Lore in her like 6 hour long video. Helps me to go to sleep at night, and so on, right? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. R. Bureau at Work, Body. Director, Zachariah Trench. Rest well, James. Rest well. Dude, I'm saddened by his death all the time. I really am. I really am going to miss his voice. I really will. But you know what? It's actually kind of like the only nice thing about these games is that his voice is forever immortalized in his iconic work. So that's the only consolation.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
So, oh, right, that's a window. And here I was thinking there was like a hole or something I could like crouch through. But yeah, I'm somewhat familiar with the Control lore and the Alan Wake lore. Security order. But yeah, this first time playing Control. Is that Adi out here? Yes, it is. It is Adi.
Hello?
Hmm.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna,
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah, probably. Just going to do a quick look. Yep, this is the same area. I just looped around. It's probably the first of many loops or spirals I will experience in this game.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah, Remedy is one of those, yeah. It's a very interesting naming convention behind just simply calling this game
Did
Control.
I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him. We're starting from the top.
Okay. Internal lockdown effect, building lockdown effect, multiple containment breaches, multiple building ships. Yeah, same as earlier. Hmm. Didn't think so. So the version of Control that I was able to pick up included the Foundation and the AWE DLCs, and there's currently a sale going on for the game. It's like 85% off. So this $40 game instead became like a $5 game. So that was quite nice. And with that, I was also able to get the remastered collection for Star Wars Battlefront 2, which means I got 3 games this year for Christmas. That's very nice.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Is that supposed to be Joe Biden? Okay.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Okay. Oh, hello.
The same gun.
Choose to be chosen. So I have to say that it's a...
Now I have a gun.
Yeah. I have to say it's pretty interesting having the service weapon, quote unquote, being a... Yeah, it's interesting having the service weapon be a revolver. Alright.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Whoa, okay, yeah. The photographs around are in fact changing.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
All right.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Fine. Says the dead man. Okay.
Okay. The shooting is fun so far. The shooting's actually quite a bit of fun. I'm having a good time. I actually am having fun. It's not often a gaming experience like this can actually be fun. I can always count on Remedy to make a gaming experience that is unique, confusing, and at the same time, still fun. So, a lot of respects for Remedy to be able to continue making such good games. I have to give them credit for that. It's actually really good. Guess not everyone could make it to the shelter.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh. It's the Alan Wake radios. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's continue forward. Wait. Director. Boardroom. I guess we have no way, but we'll go this way then. I guess we jump down here. Yep. Oh, hello. Okay.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
So I can see that Sam Lake is enjoying the use of liminal spaces.
We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the...
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's... I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions. Probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Star Wars Popcorn Collection
Where
is
is
ready
the
to play.
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Alright.
To you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department? The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
I'm with you on that, Emily.
Okay.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. Yeah, you've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
It's too bad because if they try picking up an object of power and they're not supposed to pick it up, they'll just, lose that game of Russian roulette, as Dr. Casper Darling put it.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, that was a lot of helpful.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
That's oddly
Thanks, Emily.
specific.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I was just thinking about this, but I thought it was interesting with the scope of, say, Alan Wake 1 and 2, right? Where flashlights are... This base makes absolutely no fucking sense. It really doesn't. It does not make a lick of sense at all. Yeah, didn't think so. But yeah, with the instance of, say, Alan Wake 1 and 2, it would be... Yeah, with the game being released in 2023, it probably would have made more sense, or if not as much sense, to, say, have a jukebox? Okay. Is that the jukebox from Deerfest or the Oh Deer Diner? Yeah. But yeah, like, weapon lights would make sense to have on, especially if you're like an FBI agent and you're in a darkened area and you kind of need those. Like, it would have made sense to have them to break the shadowy veil of the Taken in Alan Wake 1 and 2. Maybe more so for 2. Weapon lights in, like, 2010 weren't the best, and...
There it is again.
they didn't
Welcome
really.
message.
Yeah, like it would make sense for Alan Wake 2 to have weapon lights, but not Alan Wake 1. They weren't necessarily as good. Okay. But hell, even for 2019, I'm sure if I do experience the, Alan Wake DLCs for this game, it probably would make sense to have a weapon light for this game as well. Okay. Dead letters? What does that mean? Oh. Yeah, it's only getting worse from here. Machine God? Am I finding all of the clues so far? Or the pickups and shit? Am I finding all of them so far? Oh. Boss battle. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, the fire rate on this service handgun is actually really good. There isn't like a delay to the fire rate, it's just however fast you can tap on the trigger is how fast it shoots. So yeah, I think when the back rooms came out and people started playing them, I think Sam Lake took inspiration from the elements of liminal spaces and making them scary. Because I'm guessing the back rooms were already unsettling and uncanny, and people were like deeply upset by that. But yeah, I imagine Sam Lake took immediate inspiration from the back rooms and implemented it into making the Control series.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Okay. House. Memory. I'm not gonna lie, but whoever decided to go with architectural designs like this, I imagine Sam Lake had a lot of creative liberty when it came to coming up with feature sets like this. I like it. I really do. But I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in a Remedy simp, who knows. I just really like Remedy games. You okay, bud? Alright, I imagine I have to go
Object
through
of
here.
power. Looks like the hiss have latched on. We need to test it.
Alright. Alright. It was a floppy disk, an angry one. Oh.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Well, hello. Oh wow, it pretty much just ended up creating plenty of ordnance for me to use. Okay. Okay.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Alright, this is actually a very fun game so far. This game's already giving me pretty overpowered
Emily
weapons to
said
be
that the
using so
hotline
far.
can be reached through the mailroom.
Alright. Mailroom.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This
Okay.
must open the door.
Oh.
Can
Bro,
fly
there.
now. Great.
Did he just... Oh no. Oh, he can. Okay. Damn. Okay. I don't think this is gonna go the way that I'd like it to. Oh shit. He's gonna keep me pushed in and hemmed in, isn't he? And they can fly now. Was that really... Did that just go over my head in the moment? Like,
They can fly now.
yeah, that really was a Star Wars joke. Alright. That is not going well. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, I think I'm getting better at it. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. Fuck, I did. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna end the recording, because... Ooh, okay, what can I do? Options... Okay, that's gameplay, controls, yeah. Oh, hello. I just think I'm not going to be able to do this right now. So I'll have to see you guys later.